morning, City Poly. On behalf of the entire City Polytechnic High School, I'd like to welcome all family, friends, loved ones, and especially the graduating class of 2020. To say this has been a very different cohort would be an understatement. If someone would have told us that we would be ending the school year this way, we probably wouldn't have believed them. A global pandemic, remote learning, social distancing, virtual everything, and to top it all off, we're currently in the midst of a revolution. Whew. But we did it. As a matter of fact, no. You did it, class of 2020. The number 20 denotes one who has infinite potential. And that's exactly how this class should be described. You have the potential to do and be anything you dream of. For the past 4 years, you've been faced with so many changes and obstacles, but you managed to stay the course. You've shown professionalism, resiliency, involvement, discovery of self, and empathy in so many ways. And today, we celebrate you. Congratulations, class of 2020. I am so proud of you. And now, the national anthem.
star is fast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far.
Hello, I'm Diana Calix, Assistant Principal here at City Polytechnic High School. It brings me such joy to say congratulations to the class of 2020. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of all the work that you've done, all of your accomplishments. In such a time that is just unprecedented. You have done well, and I'm so proud of you. I wish you nothing but the best. And please continue to come by City Poly and let us know how you are doing. We have asked seniors, staff, parents, and some special guests to submit senior messages videos. Here's what they said.
Hi, my name is Tevin Wallace, and I will be attending BMCC this fall, and I am glad that I had a wonderful high school experience.
Hi, my name is Jean-Sébastien Roger, and the quote I'm going to be sharing is from Walt Disney. We don't look backwards for very long. We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we are curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths.
Hi, this is Christian. Thank you for all the friends and teachers and parents that helped us along the way. It was a fun 4 years, and now it's time to go to college, so that's gonna be fun, I guess.
Hi, my name is Miguel Furman. I would like to say thank you to all my friends, families, and teachers for helping me get through this high school experience. I will be attending City Tech in the fall for 2 years and then going upstate to University of Buffalo. Thank you guys, y'all was lit. We had a fun time. I just finished wrong.
Hi, my name is David Buchanan. I'd like to say thank you to my parents, teachers, family, and friends, and everybody who supported me throughout my high school experience to help me get here. I will be attending BMCC this fall, and congratulations, class of 2020.
I would like to thank all my teachers, counselors, and friends who helped me throughout my high school journey. You guys really guided me in the right direction. To the class of 2020, we made it. Even though our senior year was cut short, we continued to push through. Congrats, stay strong and follow your dream.
I want to thank my friends, my family, and my teachers for helping me get to this point. And a big shout out to Dream Team, the Dream Team thing. I love you guys way more than you ever know.
Hello, my City Poly family. Hope you guys are doing well during this quarantine, staying safe, staying active, and staying healthy. Class of 2020, I know for a fact we're going to be successful in the future. We're going to be great. And just remember, never, ever, 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 ever give up. Period.
I just like to say thank you to all the teachers, my friends, my family, especially DT, because they're my boys. And I'd like to leave y'all here with a quote. I'm way cuter in person.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my family because without them, I would have never found this school. My father was the one who found this school. And now because of that, I was able to create memories that can last a lifetime. And I can't wait to see what's in store.
Yo, what's up? This is Javier. I'm very humble, very grateful to complete my 4 years here at City Poly. Just remember to think positive. Remember to keep being yourself. Keep working at it. Keep striving for better. Give it your all.
Seniors, we out of here. That's just on premiere. Congratulations to everybody that made it this fall. And I wish everybody the best of luck in their college life and just their life in general. Also, I want to say thank you to all the teachers that helped me because it wasn't an easy journey. And they're just on premiere.
Hey guys, I know quarantine has been hell and everything, but I just wanted to tell you that everything is going to be okay once college happens.
And we both want to say that Black Lives Matter and good luck, Charlie.
2020 sucks.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We here at the ELA department would like to leave you guys with a few inspirational words.
Always cite your sources.
Remember to always between the lines.
Question everything.
Back up all of your claims with evidence.
Always everywhere. Remember,
keep it real.
Analyze everything deeply.
Always expand on your ideas.
Pay attention.
Keep your intellectual spirit going.
We, the math department, want to say,
congratulations! Cherish this moment. When you look back on it, remember your vision will be perfect because you're class of 2020.
This is a huge achievement. Your hard work and dedication has led you to this amazing moment.
I'm so proud of you and I wish you the very best.
We know this is a strange time to be graduating, but the lessons you've learned over the past 4 years and especially over the past 3 months will take you far in life. You all grow over the last 4 years has been an honor. Each one of you has shown resilience and determination to get to this milestone.
Hey, class of 2020, it's the history department. We are so proud of you. All the hard work you've done has prepared you for this next phase of your life, and you're going to do amazingly because you guys are amazing.
I know that the year has not been easy, but your resilience has shown through, and the world that you're walking into is flawed. But I know that you guys are going to make a big difference and make the world a better place.
Congratulations on completing all 4 years. We're so proud of the people that you've become, and we look forward to hearing about what you do next.
While I know you loved seeing my face over and over again and loved hearing my corny jokes day after day, now you're free. And if any of you need any help in college, please email me. I'm always here to help.
Congratulations. All your hard work has come to an end and you're ready to close one chapter of your life and open up the next. Good luck.
Seniors, you were my first class at City Poly. This place will not be the same without you. You guys are energizing, you're funny, you're smart, and you're kind, and you're always in my heart.
Hello, seniors of 2020. We, the CTE department, would like to say congratulations. And now that you have graduated, think about your life as a floor plan. You can always design, build, and if it doesn't work, redesign.
We, the main office, Ed Department, and paraprofessionals want to wish you the best of luck in your future. And remember, you can always come back to the main office for a snack.
And for those of you that will be moving on, no more Metro cards.
And this will be the last time you have to hear me say, please get out of the hallways.
Make sure you get that work done.
Continue to proceed on.
Remember to hold it down.
Stay out of the bleachers, stay fit, and be healthy.
Hello, City Poly. We, the science department, want to say congratulations to the class of 2020. As you close this chapter, we want to remind you how resilient you are for pushing it through. Through COVID, through all of this, you made it.
We love you guys. Do your homework.
Congrats to you, the graduating class of 2020.
Congratulations.
Hi guys, just wanted to wish you many blessings as you move forward in your life. Take risks, jump off cliffs, try everything and anything. Well, not anything. Have no regrets. Congratulations to you, Ms. Smith.
Hello, class of 2020. I hope that in this next chapter of your life, you continue to cultivate your resiliency. And you cultivate your resiliency by leaning on the support system that you have, but most importantly, you tap into your inner strengths. Congratulations again, and best wishes moving forward.
City Poly class of 2020, I just want to welcome you to my first ever TikTok. I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you guys that you've endured through this, but I just wanted to let you know to work hard, work smart, and you'll do great.
Congratulations, City Poly, class of 2020. Let your graduation be a testament to your strength and resilience. Go forward in confidence and be hopeful about the things you want and what should be. We love you very much. Black and gold. I love you, City Poly.
Congratulations, City Poly graduating class of 2020. My words of advice: don't make a goal to be your best. Best is a label. When making your own goals, think better, be better, aspire for better, achieve better.
Congratulations, City Poly class of 2020. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I would like to wish you a life filled with happiness and success. I'm confident that you guys will all enter the world as successful, independent, caring, mature human beings, ready to take on any challenge. Again, congratulations. I miss you all and I love you.
Congratulations, City Poly class of 2020. To know you is to know an exceptional group of young people with immense potential. We have faced some hard-learned lessons together, and for that reason, I know that the futures ahead of you are very bright. So, congratulations, you did it.
Stand up, raise your face to the skies high up. Together, we can take it high.
Class of 2020. First, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for making it to this point. You all deserve this moment, and I know it hasn't been easy for everyone. The Class of 2020 has been through so much, from coming into the world after 9/11, growing up in the age of social media, a financial crisis, to the intrusion of a global pandemic and a looming economic depression. This pandemic has impacted everyone. Some of us had to wait all day for our turn to use a computer or phone to complete schoolwork. Others felt compelled to take up last-minute jobs to help family, while staying up late just to earn their credits to graduate. Some of us probably didn't sleep because of all the anxiety this pandemic has caused. I know I've had a lot of anxiety. I went from worrying about college to being worried about whether or not my family members would be alive tomorrow. And I'm sure many of you feel or have felt the same way. I hear you all. We had our vision about how this high school chapter of our lives would end, with prom, senior trip, and our final moments with our friends and community together. And even though it may feel like those pages were torn from our book, I'm here to tell you it's okay. We are survivors now and in the future. Nothing always goes according to plan, but learning from failure is one of the most valuable pieces of advice I can share. Sure, there will be times when you feel like you've exhausted all options, full of doubt, hanging on by a thread. But never lose sight of hope, and never give up on yourself. Believe in yourself unwaveringly. Our families have sacrificed their time and energy while taking risks to make our lives better. Their imprint is on us as they pass the baton for our race into adulthood. Coupled with their support is our teachers and administrators, counting on us to reimagine and remake the world into something safer, healthier, and more equitable. And there's us, students, longing to hug and hold each other in celebration. We miss each other, but we're united in spirit to face any and all challenges that lie ahead. We will make the hard decisions and changes to have a firm grip on our future. I implore you all to keep pushing forward with perseverance, selflessly sharing your talents with the world, achieving success, and not hiding in the shadows of others. We are the hope for tomorrow, for a much better tomorrow. I'm proud of each and every one of you for making it to this milestone. And although not in person, congratulations to the Class of 2020.
And now for our keynote speaker. Pedro A. Noguera is the Distinguished Professor of Education at the Graduate School of Education and Information Studies and Faculty Director for the Center for the Transformation of Schools at UCLA. He is a sociologist whose scholarship and research focuses on the ways in which schools are influenced by social and economic conditions, as well as by demographic trends in local, regional, and global contexts. Dr. Noguera serves on the boards of numerous national and local organizations and appears as a regular commentator on educational issues on CNN, MSNBC, National Public Radio, and other national news outlets. It is our pleasure to introduce Pedro Noguera.
My name is Dr. Pedro Noguera. I am the Dean at the Rossier Graduate School of Education at the University of Southern California. It's my pleasure to address the graduates of City Polytechnic. I just want to say how proud I am and how I'm sure how proud your parents and relatives are to see you graduating this day. And even though it's not what we would have hoped for, we would have much preferred a live ceremony where we could hug you in person. We want you to know that this doesn't take anything away from what you have accomplished. Like many of you, I'm also from Brooklyn, New York. I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn, in the Tilden houses. And I often say that when I was growing up, not many professors were living there. But I want you to know that where you're from does not determine where you'll go in life. That you may have challenges that you face, you may have obstacles, but if you take your education seriously and you commit yourself to doing your best in anything you do in life, then great things are possible for you. I know that from my own experience, and I know that from so many others around me. We are living at a time when the challenges that we have faced historically are coming into full view for all to see. Black Lives Matter is now a term, a slogan that is being heard throughout the world. What I want you to commit yourselves to is to show the world that your life matters, that your life is a life that not only brings value to yourself, but to your family, to your friends, to your community, because we need talented young people today who are willing to take on the challenges, who are willing to contribute to themselves and to this country and the world to create a better future for us all. So while it might seem as though times are really hard right now because of this pandemic and all the economic challenges that have accompanied it, know too that this will pass, that eventually we will return to what we hope will be a better situation for all of us. And that'll be possible only if we all commit ourselves to creating something better. So again, I want to congratulate you for what you've done, congratulate you for making it through distance learning this last year and getting to the finish line. Now just know you have much more to do that lies ahead. Use this summer to plan for yourself and to commit yourself to doing your very best and to living up to your parents' and your grandparents' dreams and aspirations for you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Jenna, and I am one of the assistant principals at City Poly. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the valedictorian of City Polytechnic High School's class of 2020, John Carlos Fernandez. I knew John Carlos, or JC as he's known around City Poly, was smart the second I learned he was a Yankee fan. But as we all got to know JC over his 4 years at City Poly, it became abundantly clear that he was a young man of exceptional character. In order to help me write this introduction, I reached out to the staff of City Poly for a few words about JC. The responses were overwhelming. Seemingly everyone had something that they wanted to say. I wish I could include every word, but that would take a significant amount of time. Here are the highlights. JC always greets you with a smile, asks if he can help you in any way, and makes new students and staff feel welcome. He truly exudes a spirit of kindness to all around him. He is empathetic, intuitively grasping the moods and feelings of those around him. One of his teachers said that even as a freshman, he was aware of when she tried to hide her fatigue and would ask her quietly, "Are you okay?" JC is a mature and reliable young man who can always be counted on to deliver. Whether that's delivering supplies to the classrooms as a student worker or delivering a presentation to his class, he's going to do the absolute best job he possibly can. He was a model of City Poly's core value of professionalism. He is future-focused and ambitious, striving to make the life he envisions for himself a reality. There's no doubt in my mind that he will achieve everything he sets his mind to. A true leader, he was captain of the Westinghouse campus baseball team and president of the City Poly chapter of the National Honor Society, a position he was elected to in a landslide, a testament to the respect he receives from his peers. JC was able to manage all of this while taking college classes and maintaining the highest GPA in this graduating class. One teacher summed up JC perfectly when she described him as a beautiful, well-rounded human being. Staff, students, families, and friends, I present to you the valedictorian of City Poly's class of 2020, John Carlos Fernandez.
Thank you, Mr. Jenner, for the kind words. But good mornings, faculty, staff, family, friends, and finally, my graduating peers. It has been a long journey to get to this point here, the final step into adulthood and the so-called real world. And I would like to start by giving us a round of applause to ourselves, the faculty, and our families. They helped us reach this point during this troubling second half of our final year. And although this ending to our senior year was far from ideal and left a lot to be desired, guess what? We did it, and we did it as a family. I'm proud of us, as you should be as well. City Poly has arguably never seen a class so dynamic, persevering, and succeeding even in the face of mounting obstacles. The class of 2020 has innovated changes and made progress, including the implementation of outside lunch and proactively advocating for more college trips. But these things that we achieved over these 4 memorable years, it didn't just happen overnight. Each year we added a new skill to our toolkit to help us to succeed. Freshman year became the year where we learned to adapt. I remember starting with the 60 in English and getting in constant trouble for sleeping in class. But with the help of Miss Pinder, who became a mother figure to many of us throughout the years, we were able to adapt to high school and realize that some of the things we did in middle school, they weren't going to slide in high school. This was the first wake-up call. And as it is the case with starting a new school, we were all shy and hesitant about making new friends. I remember that the first person I spoke to was Shay, when we synced our status in groups according to last names. We made small talk and we learned a bit about each other until the end of class, when we all groaned about receiving homework on the first day. And everyone kind of struggled trying to find out the person they wanted to be. Many of the relationships I developed during freshman year remained strong, such as the ones with Steven, Richard, and Miguel, as I'm sure is the case with all of you as well. Sophomore year was the year where we chased growth and began searching for who we wanted to be. And if I'm honest, I didn't know how my future fit within the education system, and I didn't take a deep dive into researching college and finding out what I wanted to do. So for that, I would like to thank the main office staff, Ms. Peralta, Ms. Morrow, and Mr. Sanford, have become more or less my school parent figures throughout my 4 years. They're always there for me and gave advice whenever I needed it. During this year of growth, everyone became fixated on their grades and took part more in extracurricular activities. I'm pretty sure my fellow classmates remember the after-school rush to Mr. McIntosh's room to work on building projects and generally chill with friends while they work. Junior year was a year for forward thinking and looking into the future. It was undoubtedly my favorite year from high school as well. This was the year that gave us a 3-2-1 family and the DT family. Additionally, it was the moment we learned we were having a sinker for a third straight year, which led to an unbreakable bond between her and the class of 2020. At this time, even the class vibe was more upbeat. Shazard, Aziz, and Stefan always had us weak with their infectious lies. But in terms of prepping for the future, we had various college trips that started the process of what do I want to do, who do I want to be, and how will I get there. I remember Mr. Arias was constantly reassuring us that it doesn't matter if we don't know what we're going to college for. What matters is the journey and the people we meet. And this advice has led us to embrace the value of networking. So I thank Mr. Arias for imparting his wisdom with us. Junior year also gave us our beloved and helpful college admissions counselor, Jamie, who was later joined by Lenny in our senior year. They helped us delve into finding the best college match and stimulated deep talks about how college will support us in attaining the vision we had for our lives. However, senior year was not the year we expected it to be. Many things happened that all of us felt deeply, ranging from the fall semester excitement to spring semester isolation. And despite the unpredictability, we finished out strong. So be proud of yourselves and your accomplishments. You deserve this. Senior year was a year where we used all the tools we learned during our 3 years, but also we found our voice deep within us. We started senior year with that, this is my last year before I have to be an adult. Let me enjoy my year mentality. So many of us had senioritis and just had fun with our friends before we left for college. However, the coronavirus came and schools were forced to transition to online learning. And you know what happened? We adapted and we continued our learning with our eyes fixated on the finish line. At this time, I'd like to commend the teachers and staff, especially our principal, Ms. McCoy, and assistant principals, Mr. Jenna and Ms. Calix. They helped facilitate the seamless transition and we're appreciative for what they've done and the time they sacrificed to help us. Then came the news that the coronavirus is expected to continue into the fall and maybe even 2021. And what did we do? We started looking to the future, thinking about what we could do this summer to further equip ourselves with the skills needed for success. We bonded around a shared hope for the best, confiding in each other about issues that troubled us. However, this speech wouldn't be complete without speaking about the current events going on right now and the sheer change taking place. In preparation for a virtual community circle hosted by the City Party counseling team to speak about current events related to the murder of George Floyd, Polly, a fellow senior who has spoken her mind on issues that don't sit right with her, voiced a perspective shared by many City Party students saying, "We are in a school full of African American students who are susceptible to unfortunate situations like these, such as what happened in Minneapolis. It touched my heart to see that we finally have an outlet in which we can vent and let everything out instead of bottling up and accepting it. And I have seen almost each and every one of us speak up and speak out against the discrimination going on with the issues that they face daily just because of the skin color. And it's truly heartbreaking to hear that all of this because of the officers, for lack of a better word, who are meant to protect us can't see past our beautiful melanin. But again, even though our senior year left a lot, and I mean a lot to be desired, we made it. And we made it based on our sheer will and the continuous support of our friends, teachers, counselors, and most importantly, our families. The class of 2020 will forever be cast in stone. Things will get better for us. I know it will. And we will make our mark on the world because we will be the ones to make it a better place. So thank you. All the teachers, staff, and most importantly, the friends who have become family. You have given me 4 years full of memories worth to remember and friendships I will always value. Don't forget about each other. Check in and make sure each other is safe and content with the things happening around them. Extend your hand if someone needs help. We're a family now, don't forget that. But now, it is time to meet all of our graduates, the graduating class of 2020. The names of each graduate will be read along with the farewell message from a City Poly staff member. Awards will also be announced during this time. Thank you. Your friend and brother, John Carlos Fernandez.
Sam Abdullah, you are a student with extraordinary drive and ambition. You started your own clothing line while maintaining your great grades. Your ambition is unparalleled and is demonstrated through various means such as the launch of your clothing line, running a family business, and your initial success as a trader. You completed your high school requirements in January rather than June. I admire you and love your passion for culture, which you have taken the pleasure of introducing to me, and even going as far as providing your traditional garments as a gift, which I have worn once so far. This I will cherish for a lifetime. You are very knowledgeable and is not afraid or selfish in sharing what you know. Continue to reach for the stars, Sam. Professionalism is being responsible, on time, prepared, present, polite, patient, and consistent. It is the act of disciplining ourselves so others don't have to do it for us. Sam, you have earned the Poly Pride Award for professionalism for a graduating senior. Rodrigo, your resourcefulness was always demonstrated and admired when you monetized the video game experience in 10th grade. You were always respectful while motivated to keep trying even when it seemed the odds were not in your favor. I admire your trustworthiness and your ability to be open-minded through the various challenges and environments that you find yourself in, such as pushing through projects and trying new foods and experiences while on tour in Europe. You are never a person to boast about your accomplishments, but is always willing to share the knowledge. I admire your qualities as I encourage you to keep pushing yourself to greatness. Congratulations, Rodrigo. Roshane, you are a very diligent and empathetic young man that has always strived for the best in the worst circumstances. You are an overcomer that does not allow the troubles and trials of life to impact your drive for success. Your energetic and blissful personality has been an inspiration for your peers and teachers, and will leave a mark for years to come. You are a born leader that will be an example for everyone around you as you proceed on your journey in life. Keep the faith and continue to be strong, Roshane. Quiet leaders are powerful. They focus on action instead of words. Roshane, you have earned the 2020 Quiet Leader Award. You have grown tremendously as a young man, an independent thinker, and an emerging intellectual. Your character and work illustrate the compassion you have for people and their struggles, while keeping abreast of what is happening in our society. Therefore, you have also earned the Poly Pride English Language Arts Award. You deserve this.
Khalil Adams, you are a magnet for innovation, skilled at unearthing connections across text and subjects, accomplishing it all with an infectious personality and smile. I will not forget the impressive job you did on Freaky Friday during Spirit Week when you ran the 12th grade ELA and health classes with ease, designing a lesson around AI and mental and emotional health. You even spliced together clips of the film Upgrade into an activity to boost engagement, and the insights and the genuine laughs that you cultivated will not be forgotten. You invigorate your peers and those around you with a desire to learn. Thanks for adding tangible value to our school community. Maintain that positive attitude and stay upbeat. This world needs it. I wish you all the best. Faizan, you have an entrepreneurial spirit and a deep analytical mind. I admire your commitment to discover back-tested patterns in data that may be predictive of future outcomes. This forms the backbone of your approach to academic endeavors and trading cryptocurrencies. I will not forget our chats about altcoins, films, and economic incentivization models. You have an admirable conviction to be your own boss, as you've said, and I am confident you will find the right pathway to actualize that vision. Stay motivated, disciplined, and humble. I wish you all the best.
To be so self-aware and dedicated to advocating for others is rare at your age and at any age, to be honest. But you, Sanaya Bozeman, City Poly's first GSA president, was strong and brave enough to march into Miss McCoy's office and ask her for money so that our students, your fellow classmates, could show their solidarity during and after Pride Month. You, Sanaya Bozeman, constantly challenge your fellow classmates to confront their biases and prejudices in order to make City Poly a safe space for everyone. And you, Sanaya Bozeman, will continue to be an activist, passionate, mature, supportive leader, because that is who you already are. Joshua, you always have a great story to tell, a listening ear, a thoughtful comment, and a witty reply. Even though you can never beat me at a game of Uno, you are a champion among your friends and teachers at City Poly. Never be lazy, and always strive to be the best version of yourself, because the world needs Supreme Josh, and that's who you really are. Empathy is the ability to see things from another person's perspective and sympathize with another's emotions and experiences. Empathy allows us to understand others and quite often compels us to take action to relieve another person's suffering. Joshua, you have earned the Poly Pride Empathy Award for a graduating senior. Uzman, you enter every room with a smile and radiate positivity. Your hard work, intelligence, and diligence led you to get multiple college acceptances. We are so proud of your choice and know that wherever you go, you will succeed because of your resilience. We can't wait to see the man that you become.
Aziz Adisa, you are such an intelligent thinker. You're super logical, reasonable, funny, and passionate. Underneath it all, we know that you care deeply for others, so thank you for being such a great member of our community. How you show up every day has earned you Attorney General Letitia James's Triple C Award for courage, commitment, and character. Great job. Tyreek Campbell, you have an unending passion and determination to convince people that you're right about everything. Never give up being an advocate for yourself and others, and use your intelligence for as much good as you can. David Sliva, you have always been a divergent, independent thinker who has more passion than most adults. Please do not stop pushing against power structures and advocating for making this world a better place. David, you've also had your mind in the field of social studies since you entered City Poly. You watch and read multiple news sources about current events and politics, you deepen and develop your thinking every day, and you always want to talk inside and outside of class about social studies topics. Beyond your own interest, you've always been willing to work with other students and break down complex topics to deepen their understanding. Your diligence and work ethic in class is always exemplary, and for all these reasons, you have earned the City Poly Award for Social Studies. Shoaib Sohail, you have always been one of the kindest and thoughtful people in the room. You are an amazing listener, hard worker, and these skills will help you build the best future for yourself. Good luck.
Ais Ahmad, you are one of the most thoughtful students I have had the pleasure of teaching. I see your patience, your observant nature. I believe that your resilience will take you very far in your life. I am thankful for the mentorship you provided in the classroom, and from that, I see that you will be able to contribute something great in your future. Never give up, and best of luck in your future.
I just want to give a big City Poly congratulations to Makai Taylor. Makai, you are friendly, resourceful, and artistic. These skills and abilities will take you so far in life. Resilience is pushing through the struggle. It is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, finishing what we start even when it's tough. Makai, you have earned the Poly Pride Award for Resilience for a graduating senior. Makai, you have also earned the Poly Pride English Language Arts Award. I personally want to say that I am really grateful for getting to know you in the short time that I was at City Poly. Thank you for introducing me to stickies, and I am so grateful for that, and for helping me find certain areas around campus and Metro Tech. Congratulations, I am very proud of you.
Samantha, you are a responsible, empathetic, and thoughtful person and student. We have witnessed you be a loyal friend and family member, and you are an essential part of the City Poly community. Congratulations on all you have achieved, and we are proud to see you move on to greatness. Empathy is the ability to see things from another person's perspective and to sympathize with another's emotion and experiences. Empathy allows you to understand others and quite often compels us to take action to relieve another person's suffering. Diamond, you have earned the Poly Pride Empathy Award for a graduating senior. You have also earned the Academic Award for Science. You set your mark high and you don't give up without a fight. You have shown perseverance and determination in your science studies, and you don't let any obstacle hold you back. When you mastered content, you are always willing to help your peers, and your compassion and diligence makes you an excellent example of a City Poly scholar. Congratulations, Diamond.
Kenyon, you are one of the most respectful young men that I've had the pleasure to meet. I feel so blessed to have been able to be a part of this period in your life and to see the not so tiny human that you are becoming. Your smile, your energy are contagious, and we just wish you the best as you move on to this next stage of your life.
Aiden Allen. Congratulations, Aiden. Congratulations on persevering and all the hard work you put in to succeed. Congratulations on your kind-heartedness and respectfulness that every teacher and staff know you for. Congratulations, Aiden, for becoming the funny, intelligent young man that we all love. Congratulations. Andrew Asante. Andrew, you have always carried yourself with such maturity and integrity no matter what obstacles that came your way. You possess this quiet, gentle soul that seeks knowledge and questions knowledge. Your independent mind and inner strength will take you far in life, and I hope to see it. Andrew, great schools have great student leaders. You have also earned the Council of Supervisors and Administrators Student Leadership Certificate for your leadership in our community. Congratulations.
Jason Alvarez Corizaka. Jason, you've always brought a smile to my face with your jokes, your writing, and your conversation. You bring an analytic and creative mind to all of your classes. You are, in a word, fearless. It has been a pleasure to teach you. Quiet leaders are powerful. They focus on actions instead of words. Jason, you have earned the City Poly 2020 Quiet Leader Award. You have also earned the Math Department Academic Award for a graduating senior. Jason, you have never disappointed. You are disciplined, intelligent, curious, and self-reflective. You challenge your peers to do a better job, a more meaningful expression of the scenario presented to the problem at hand, a different approach to attacking, a different way to think. Now, watch out for the cats. Alhamza Muswara. Alhamza, you were one of the first students I met when I started teaching at City Poly. I admire your ability to see the big picture, but are able to differentiate the nuances within it. Your leadership skills are also to be applauded, as you were voted Treasurer of the National Honor Society both years you were a member. Jonathan Contreras. Jonathan, I always enjoyed our conversation in the cafeteria and in the classroom. In the cafeteria, I have learned what a kind and generous soul you are. And in the classroom, I have learned how intelligent and self-aware you are. These are wonderful characteristics, made even more amazing that they exist within a Manchester United fan.
Stefan Ballard. From the first time you came to the main office, you have shown to be such a free-spirited young man, always respectful, funny, and very friendly. You never said no to working with us, and that shows how hardworking you are. Seeing you interact with your friends shows how trustworthy you are. I will miss seeing that smiley face come into the main office every day just to say hello. Wishing you all the best. Stefan, you have also been awarded the 2020 Service to School Award. Congratulations. Uku Karadimir, the first time I saw you come into City Poly, I did not know you were so musically talented. You have grown into a polite and mature young man that continues to surprise us all with your talent. Continue to be focused and accomplish your dreams. Continue to strive and conquer the world. Uku, your leadership among your peers, commitment to public service, and a desire to create real change has earned you the New York City Comptroller Student Achievement Award. Congratulations.
Timbani, you are kind, thoughtful, respectful, and funny. You add a sense of calm when things get chaotic. I know that I can look to you and I can count on a reassuring smile and a set of Bluetooth headphones. I've been honored to have gotten to know you throughout your time here at City Poly, and I look forward to hearing about your next stage in life. Best of luck to you.
Hey Isaiah, it's Mr. Nicholson. I just want to say congratulations on becoming a City Poly graduate of 2020. I know it's been a long and difficult year, but you, like so many other students, were resilient and overcame the challenges and succeeded. Again, I want to thank you for being a student of mine in the Jiu-Jitsu program. I appreciate the time that you put into the program, and there will always be a place on the map for you. I look forward to seeing you in the future, and much success to you.
Christian, you are kind, extremely creative, and you constantly stand up for what is right. Your courage is exceptional and will take you far. Christian, you came into your 9th grade chemistry class ready to be a scientist. You are inquisitive, analytical, and you show a great attention to detail. When addressing a problem, you never fail to see it from the multiple perspectives. These characteristics are embedded in who you are as a young man and what makes you the caring, empathetic individual we have the pleasure of getting to know. Christian, great schools have great student leaders. You have also earned the Council of Supervisors and Administrators Student Leadership Certificate for your leadership in our community. Davion, you always have a smile on your face. Your positive energy is infectious and you have the ability to make anyone feel good about themselves. When you put your mind to it, the results are mind-blowing. Your willingness to learn, listen, and honestly reflect on yourself are amazing qualities that will serve you well. Always remain the good and kind-hearted person that you are, and congratulations on this great achievement.
Sean Bijou, you are one of the most patient, thoughtful, and curious thinkers to ever come through City Poly. You get along with people you disagree with, you command the attention of the room when you speak, and your curiosity inspires others to think deeper. I love watching you and your friends argue, especially when it's about nerdy stuff that I also like. You also have a great work ethic, you're diligent, and please don't ever stop wondering about the world and trying to figure it out.
Nestor, you have grown so much since I first met you as a freshman. I have been overjoyed to teach you again in your final year. You have become a resilient and self-reflective student in all of your academic work, and you have developed an inquisitive nature that will take you far in your upcoming endeavors. You are considerate in helping other students and have shown your communicative skills in how you interact with your peers and your teachers. It has been an honor to see your potential blossom, and I look forward to what the future has for someone as fantastic as yourself. And all the teachers agree that you have such amazing hair. Because of your ability to meet challenges brought your way with courage and grace, you have earned the Principal's Award for City Poly's graduating class of 2020. Congrats! Hassan, it has been a long time since you first walked into my classroom during your first year at City Poly, but it has been the best to see your lovely face in my classroom again this year. Conversations with you always taught me something new, and your honesty was always so refreshing. You have never failed to put a smile on my face or any other teacher's face with your vibrant and hilarious personality. You have shown how perseverant and unwavering you are as a student with every task you completed. You have given your best effort in all you do. I am excited for how far you will go in the upcoming years based on all that you have shown us here at City Poly. Congrats!
Amber Ashley! From the moment you walked into City Poly, I knew you were special. You have proven time and time again that being soft-spoken is a strength and not a weakness. Your leadership has flourished in and out of the classroom. From the dance and step team, student government, the senior committee, and so many more. You have brains, beauty, courage, ambition, and dedication. It has been an honor to be your advisor and your teacher. And while I hate to let you go, I can't wait to see you get out there and conquer the world. Amber, your consistent and quiet leadership has earned you Attorney General Letitia James's Triple C Award for courage, commitment, and character. Congratulations, Amber Bertrand. Tyrese! I can't believe 4 years has come and gone. I remember when you were just a freshman and you were asking me to talk to your mom about letting you attend events. Wait, I think as a senior, I still remember having to talk to your mom and ask her to let you attend events. But in all seriousness, I am extremely proud of the young man you've become. You have beaten more odds than you even know. Your resiliency and strength is so admirable. You are kind and humble, and I know you'll be a success at whatever you attempt in the near future. Congratulations, Tyrese Stewart.
Aaron Bakai, you are a true inspiration to both students and teachers. You are kind-hearted, always willing to lend an ear, and you show genuine concern for others. I have seen you give countless hours of your time to work with other students, help your teachers design bulletin boards, and diligently strive for mastery in all of your work. What a pleasure to know you as a student and a person. I know these attributes will help lead you to a bright and fulfilling future. Dimitri Fortulis, you are a true gem. Your maturity, humility, and patience make you a model student and a quiet leader in the classroom. You think deeply about important issues and persevere through challenging tasks. You have the respect of your peers and are always willing to work with others to do their best. I know you will continue to meet the high standards you have set for yourself in the future.
Giselle Gooden, resilient, friendly, unique, and strong. Good luck to you, Giselle, in all of your future endeavors and continued success. Congratulations on a job well done. Love your City Poly family.
Lindsay, your hard work and commitment has paid off. Congratulations on earning the position of salutatorian of City Poly's graduating class of 2020. You have also earned Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams' I Am Possible Award for overcoming all challenges that have come your way to achieve academic success. Lindsay, your accolades continue. You're also receiving the Math Department's Academic Achievement Award for a graduating senior. You dominate the problems in front of you, communicating what a problem truly is and how to conquer it. You push your peers to greater accomplishments, to a finer sense of confidence, and to their maximum potential. And you do all this through a quiet, cool persona. Kijani Brooks, you may be an introvert, but you can speak up when encouraged. You are diligent, collaborative, helpful, and understanding. We are proud of you. Shane Lin, you are a quiet storm and unpredictable in a good way. You are brave enough to show your knowledge when questioned in class, and although you are an introvert, you are steadfast in your beliefs and enthusiastic about your love for learning. We are proud of you.
Christian Brown. Christian, you are an incredibly bright, articulate, and passionate young man. You are an analytical thinker that has the ability to see multiple perspectives and argue several positions. You have the power to persuade, convince, and lead. Your talent of engaging in meaningful and rich discourse will take you far. You are a loyal friend and bring a spirit of collaboration and inclusion to all the spaces that you occupy. You will be missed by all of us here at City Poly.
Karishma Boodoo. Karishma is introspective, empathetic. She's extremely mature. She's a critical thinker. She's ambitious, and she's very self-reflective, especially for a young person. Congratulations, Karishma. Alexander Kwarteng. Alex is hilarious. He's introspective. He's not afraid to be vulnerable, which I respect a lot. He's a quiet leader, and he's genuinely himself.
Bernie, you do not allow others to define who you are, but march to the beat of your own drum. You have the ability to persuade people by making them laugh with your meditative and sharp wit. Bernie, what we will mostly remember about you is your geniality and free spirit. Never change.
Stephen Castro, your quiet leadership and dogged pursuit of success provide a model for others to follow. Remain inquisitive and curious in all that you do, and continue to let your bright personality shine upon the world. Malcolm Morse Small, your bright smile and outgoing nature made every day at City Poly better. The charisma and confidence you exude, paired with your critical and creative mind, will serve you well in life. Keep pursuing your passions without fear. Christopher Dutton Lima, your kind and easygoing personality make you a pleasure to be around. You always take an interest in what others have going on in their lives and in what's going on in the classroom. Your intelligence and personality will take you far in life.
Richard, your high school years of hard work and dedication are coming to an end, and you will now get the chance to expand from City Poly and into a world that you can make your own. The memories that you've had here will remain with you and will guide you into an intelligent young man. Take your kind, eager-minded, and bright qualities and be successful as you start the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, and we are all proud of you.
Aldair, underneath the quiet exterior, is a young man with the most thoughtful and eloquent responses to questions. You are mature beyond your years, and you show such determination towards your goals. Your family is paramount in your life, and you can always be counted on to help someone in need. I feel so fortunate to have gotten the chance to see how resilient of a student you are and how fierce of a competitor you could be in running club. My classroom will feel a lot emptier next year without your visits.
Her smile illuminates the dreariest January, and her jumper is so hot that it steams July right off the calendar. The Jean Genie, our Jean Daly. She makes every place she graces a better place to dwell. Jean Daly, greatness awaits. Physical education is much more than just working out or playing a sport. It is the ability to learn and grow through physical activity. Jean, you've demonstrated what is great about learning through physical education. You've become physically stronger, more knowledgeable, showing good sportsmanship, and learning that every day you can make improvements. For this, you have also earned the Physical Education Academic Award for a graduating senior. Way to go, Jean. Ryan Hoshin? What can we say about this guy? Well, first, he's a man driven to arrive before the teachers. He's a man so focused on personal development, he's always carrying around his guitar, he's got his books ready, he's ready to go. Greets you with a warm smile and a firm handshake, and he truly wants to know how you're doing. Ryan Hoshin is a City Poly prodigy. Now, Ryan, you've also earned the American Federation of Administrators Leadership Certificate for your leadership in our community. Congratulations, and keep it up. And how about this bold and intrepid young man, a man blazing trails through a coarse terrain? Jakai Hayes is a courageous leader, willing to speak the truth to peers and living his life on his own terms. Jakai Hayes, he's a leader, he's a trendsetter, he's a City Poly graduate. And to discover oneself is to be reflective on our actions in order to learn from them. It is to see mistakes and failures as valuable learning tools. Reflective people see opportunities and challenges and use them as stepping stones to get better. Instead of something to feel defensive, embarrassed, or upset about, in Jakai, you've earned the Poly Pride Award for the discovery of self for a graduating senior. Way to go, young man.
Shay, while you may have been misunderstood at times, I've had the pleasure of seeing your hilarious side. Thanks for being passionate about learning new things, as it will serve you well in the future. Your inquisitive nature and thoughtful considerations made third period Earth Science a blast, and I will miss you. As you venture off to new endeavors, I wish you nothing but the best, and know that you can overcome any obstacles that may arise. Stay blessed.
Miguel, during your time at City Poly, you have really left your mark. Your helpfulness and your involvement have been inspiring. Your hard work and ability to listen has even gained the respect of adults. Lastly, your ability to always be in style makes you a true fashionista. You'll truly be missed at Poly. Involvement is being present, participating and collaborating. It includes building relationships to make the work even better. To be involved is to be engaged in our community. Miguel, you have earned the Poly Pride Award for involvement for a graduating senior. Jazard, thank you for your sense of humor. You are one of the only students who can stand joke for joke with me, and I'm going to miss that. Thank you for being such a respectful young man to all of the adults in your presence. A truly remarkable skill to have at your age. Lastly, there will be two things you will never be. Number one, you will never be funnier than me. And number two, you will never, ever, ever be a better basketball player than me. Gary, I remember having you in my advisory your freshman year, and you asking me, "Sir, what is this class for?" You have matured so much in 4 years at Poly. You have learned how to be patient, persistent, and a self-advocate. I'm going to miss being scared by you every morning in my room where you somehow found a way to get in before me and sat there in the dark until I got there. I'm going to miss you trying to make jokes of my hair, or better yet, my lack of hair. Your politeness and your friendly smile will be truly missed at City Poly.
John Carlos Fernandez. JC, you are a dedicated, caring human being. You are a scholar. You are an athlete. Your strength, kindness, and love is shown throughout all you do. City Poly is so proud to award you the honor of being school valedictorian. Congratulations! For your academic excellence, you have received the Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams Academic Excellence Award. JC, you have also been awarded the 2020 Service to School Award.
Andrick Flores, you are someone who can't stop thinking deeply and inquisitively. You are a joy to have in class because of the thoughtful ways you approach every discussion, academic task, and engage with others in the room. You have a calm and open personality that allows you to collaborate with everyone. We cannot wait to see how successful you'll be in the future. Good luck.
Gustavo Madrigal. You are professional, witty, thoughtful, and humorous. To discover oneself is to be reflective on our actions in order to learn from them. It is to see mistakes and failures as valuable learning tools. Reflective people see opportunities and challenges and use them as stepping stones to get better. Instead of something to feel defensive, embarrassed, or upset about. Gustavo, you have earned the Poly Pride Award for the discovery of self for a graduating senior. Congratulations and good luck to you in all your future endeavors.
Tevin, your charismatic personality manages to capture the attention of everyone you come in contact with. Your outspoken nature and witty comments have the ability to transform any classroom discussion, as well as inspire the voices of your peers. Your confidence and resilience will guide you through all challenges that may come in your way on your road to excellence. I cannot wait to watch you achieve it all. Congrats, young king. The world is yours.
Omar James, Chessman, Bobby Fischer,
The way your mind works is amazing. You're kind and helpful, fair and humble, and you're always willing to consider others' needs, sometimes even putting their needs ahead of your own. Your energy is unique, and you will be greatly missed. Polly, you are passionate and thoughtful and respectful. You are honest and wise and funny. You are versatile and strong and creative, a choreographer, and so inquisitive. Polly, for your contributions, you have earned Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams's One Brooklyn Award for going above and beyond to assist your community and peers, for encouraging civic pride and enhancing the lives of all our community. Congratulations.
Marvin Jolly, the love and compassion that you show towards everyone is a testament to just how sincere and generous your heart is. Your understanding of others and your ability to empathize allows you to be a true advocate for your peers. Empathy is the ability to see things from another perspective and sympathize with their emotions and experiences. Empathy allows us to understand others and quite often compels us to take action to relieve another person's suffering. Marvin, you have earned the Poly Pride Empathy Award. Congratulations.
Ethan, you are a remarkable young man, and it has been a pleasure to know you. Thinking back on past chat sessions, you are witty and intelligent. Your creativity shines through, along with your honesty. Never ever allow your voice to be muted. Also, your leadership amongst your peers, commitment to public service, and a desire to create real change has earned you the New York City Comptroller Student Achievement Award. Ethan, go forth and conquer. Mark, I have watched you grow from freshman to young man. You are a loyal friend and have never lacked to show respect while interacting with adults, even when you were right and they were wrong. Mark, stay humble and thoughtful. This will keep you grounded as you embark on your new journey. Congratulations. Javi Suavi, you are so passionate in your beliefs and work so hard to show others the truth. Your confidence combined with your ambition will keep you on track to achieve your goals. You are unique and destined for great things. Javi, this semester saw unprecedented times and challenges. You arose to the occasion, and for this you have been awarded the Remote Learning Resilience Award. Javi, congratulations.
Knowing you these past 4 years, I have seen you grow from the choices that you've made to how you're able to express your feelings and not being afraid of overcoming obstacles that come your way. When I thought that maybe you weren't listening or paying attention, your actions showed me otherwise. It made me realize that you were ahead of the game, ahead of this game that we all call life. Your ability to always be engaged in school while you had so many things on your plate is a superpower in my eyes. Your work ethic in school as well as outside of school astounds me. And even with your plate still overflowing, heavy, you are still caring and empathetic to your friends and loved ones, wanting to always help and lend a hand. I am proud that you, Anae, have earned the Blanche Schwartz Award for demonstrating a high level of motivation and determination to succeed. Congratulations, Anae.
Zenobia Sandy. Zenobia, you can be quiet, so many may not realize how determined and intelligent you are. You have a beautiful spirit, and even when the world tries to frustrate you, you never stop fighting for what you believe. Never stop being your authentic self. Stay loyal, stay compassionate. Professionalism is being responsible, on time, prepared, present, polite, patient, and consistent. It is the act of disciplining ourselves so others don't have to do it for us. Zenobia, you have earned the Poly Pride Award for Professionalism for a graduating senior. Congratulations! Muna Nasir. Muna, you are brave and daring in the face of judgment. Your compassion and genuine heart is evident in how you interact with those you care about. You have contributed so much to our community and helped to develop a positive school culture. You keep making decisions that will change the world. Remember, there are young women who are looking to you. Never stop being an inspiration. Involvement is being present, participating, and collaborating. It includes building relationships to make the world even better. To be involved is to be engaged in our community. Muna, you have earned the Poly Pride Award for Involvement for a graduating senior. Congratulations! Gabriel Spencer. Gabriel, you always have a positive outlook and a smile. You bring laughter into the classroom and you find creative ways to solve any problems that may arise. Your resilience and determination will help you overcome any obstacles that may try to hinder you. Don't ever let the negativity of this world dim your light. Congratulations, Gabriel. Alicia Thomas. Alicia, you have matured a great deal over the past few years. You have learned to think before you speak or take action. You've learned to be observant and make informed decisions. As you learn to trust yourself, I've watched you grow in confidence. I'm so proud of the young woman you have become. I know that you are going to be successful in anything you set your mind to in your life. Congratulations, Alicia.
Thank you. Welcome students, parents, families, staff, and guests. This is the second time that I've had the honor to speak in front of the graduating class of City Poly, and the first time that I've had to do so virtually. This is like no other graduation. Even in this setting, we're happy to be with you. We miss you. We want to hug you, feel your energy. But we'll take what we can get until we can be together in the future. Graduating class of 2020. These kinds of speeches are always hard for me because I feel so much pressure to tell you everything on behalf of everyone at City Poly. But I can't. I have to trust that your 4 years here have been adequate, and I don't have to cram everything in right now. You have all overcome so much. You are living and thriving in a global pandemic. You bear witness to racial injustice. You have seen unparalleled loss. At least one of you has done this independently, without any family support. Many of you work, some of you 2 jobs to help your families. Some of you have lost grandparents, parents, siblings, fathers, friends. We are honored to be your family. Over the 4 years, you've made great friends. You've fallen in love. You've fallen out of love, back in love again. We miss seeing your beautiful smiles in the halls. Your legacy will not be forgotten. I imagine that you may be feeling many things: nervous, proud, excited, relieved, confused, perhaps even scared. All of those things are understandable. The fact is now that you will graduate into an uncertain world. But we know this: regardless of what happens next, you will be successful. You are what we need to make change. Among you are the change makers, the architects, the engineers, the scientists, doctors, activists, attorneys, entertainers, programmers that will lead the way. Again, while I feel the pressure to tell you everything, I will leave you with only 3 pieces of advice, if you would allow me. These 3 things I've learned within the last months and over the years. The first thing, Malcolm X said, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it." Learning never ends. Be flexible. Be a learner. Life often shifts between feeling like you have it all figured out and then realizing that you know nothing at all. These months have made me realize how much I have to learn. There are always challenges, whether it's with building a strong career or a happy home or a better you. Every experience, whether good or bad, ends up teaching you something. The beauty of life are the opportunities around the corner to pick you up and take you exactly where you need to be. If you never stop learning, you'll remember that the journey is a series of new starts that make you wiser and stronger each time. Your ability to learn, adapt, change, and respond can mean a lot. The second thing is, what matters now is the work you put into your life, not what you accomplished up until now. Never be satisfied with the minimum. Prepare to become an overachiever. It's never too late. The power of reinvention and self-determination is in your hands. I have seen the best students struggle in college and the world of work. I've seen shy kids come out of their shells and become bosses. I've seen struggling students succeed in college and beyond. The end of high school is a time for transformation. Most people have a hard time breaking out of their personas and have a hard time choosing the lives for themselves, but you are at the perfect age to become whatever you choose. If you do not like the way that you do things, change it. Become who you've always wanted to be, not who other people want you to be. Today is the youngest you'll ever be in your life. You get one life. Live it the way you've always wanted to. If you're not sure how, ask, research. Find people who have done what you want and ask them how they got there. Surround yourself with people that are going in that direction and going in the places where you want to go. Let go of the people who are not. No one can tell you who to become. It's a choice that you make for yourself. And finally, I will say this probably at every graduation speech for the rest of my life, because this advice has been the most transformative thing for me personally. While having people believe in you is nice, believing in yourself is wonderful. Know that you are enough. You are enough. Believe that there is no one that is better or smarter or more deserving than you. No one is perfect. We are all growing each day. There's more than one way to be successful or smart. All smarts matter, and there isn't just one way to be that. Depending on where you are and what you want and who you want to impress or who you want to convince, different smarts matter and can be useful. You can be socially smart, emotionally smart, street smart, book smart, body smart, word smart, number smart, nature smart, visually smart, or spatially smart. Don't be intimidated by people who have a particular smarts that you don't. Respect their smarts and work on it, but know that your smarts matter too, and use your smarts. Your individual smarts mean and matter a lot. Never be afraid to ask questions or not know. It is empowering to know your worth, but also know what you can work on. You can do anything. Please believe that. The biggest barriers are the ones that we place in our own minds. Believe in yourself. You are smart enough. You are good enough. You deserve. Please know this. You belong in every room that you want to enter. Know your smarts and use them to get ahead. Don't let the false facade of happiness and what you see on social media determine your happiness. Someone can be posting a selfie of a smiling face surrounded by material things, but that is not proof or evidence of personal fulfillment or happiness. Tap into your own personal real joy. When you look at real joy, it's often connected to your family, your friendships, your experiences, and doing the things that you absolutely love. Please remember that you're not alone. Even in these crazy, uncertain times, this is a magical moment, a moment in all of our lives. Every person at this ceremony is thinking about you and wishing you the best future possible. Let's use our collective energy today and use it as the winds on your backs. Parents. Being a parent is hard. It's a test on will, love, patience, and sometimes psychological warfare. The struggle of parenthood is real, but you have done it. It is your love and guidance that has laid the foundation for us as a school and a community. You've done a wonderful job, because collectively, these young people are amazing. They are kind, caring, talented, brilliant, compassionate, and they know what community is, and they know how to build it. Thank you 1,000 times for sending us with your most precious cargo. Finally, I'd like to address staff, past and present. This is your day too. Thank you for putting students first. Thank you for taking responsibility for their success regardless of any factors. It is the only way. Thank you for believing that the work is on us to bring out their brilliance and talents and treasures. It is this collective belief that has opened the door for success and innovation in our school. Thank you for seeing the light not just in all of our kids, but in each of our kids. City Poly is not a perfect place. No place is. But it is your commitment, grace, camaraderie, honesty, compassion, and desire to do the work that makes it a better place every day. Good teaching is miraculous. Thank you again for making miracles happen every day. Blessings and joy to all of us. Thank you.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Smash it.
Like oh my God.
Like oh my God.
Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mazel tov. Look at her dancing.
Move it.
Just take it off. Let's paint the town.
Paint the town.
We'll shut it down.
Shut it down.
Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
Now it is time for the declaration of graduates. All students, please rise. Make sure that your tassels are to the right. As principal of City Polytechnic High School for Engineering, Architecture, and Technology, I certify that these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by the New York City Department of Education and the State of New York. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2020 to be graduates of the City Polytechnic High School for Engineering, Architecture, and Technology. You may move your tassels to the left.